you probably have some anxiety about your upcoming interview. From my experience, that it doesn't matter what job you're being interviewed for, there's going to be 5 common questions that are always going to be asked. And many candidates often make mistakes when answering these interview questions. Some candidates either ramble for too long, or even when they do provide an answer, it's irrelevant to the job. So today I'm going to go over 5 common job interview questions that hiring managers say are often answered incorrectly. I'm also going to provide you with the correct way to answer them so you can land your dream job. Question number 1, tell me about yourself. Now, this is normally the first question that's going to be asked during your interview. And candidates often go on talking about either their personal lives or irrelevant job roles that have nothing to do with the job they've just applied for. And that actually throws off the hiring manager because either they lose focus when the candidate's talking for so long, or you're giving them experience that has nothing to do with the job they're hiring for. So how do you tackle this issue? Well, the first thing you do is that when you're answering the question, it has to be a relevant answer. So for example, if you've just applied for a communication job, you can start talking about relevant jobs that are in the communication sector that you have performed previously. Or you can say that you're extremely proud of your communication skills because that ability has allowed you to lead a team and achieve your goals. Now, in an ideal answer, you'll also provide one of your proudest achievements that's relevant to the job role and even back it up with some statistics. Well, here's a great answer if you've applied for a communication job and have an interview coming up. Thank you for this opportunity to sit down with you today. I'm a highly motivated individual with 2 years of experience in brand management. I have a deep commitment to empowering others to realize their full potential. I thrive on creating environments where individuals can grow, collaborate, and achieve shared goals. Leadership to me is about guiding with empathy, fostering innovation, and ensuring that every team member feels valued and heard. I believe in leading by example, showing resilience in challenges, and inspiring others through a clear vision and integrity. One of my proudest achievements as a leader was successfully leading a project that involved cross-functional teams working remotely across different time zones. Through clear communication, strategic planning, and continuous support, we not only met our deadlines, but exceeded our performance targets by 20%. This experience reinforced my belief in the power of collective effort and the importance of nurturing a positive, driven team culture. Question number 2, what interests you about this job? Now, I understand how it can be very easy to mention that the job that you have applied for and the job role itself aligns with your passion. Let's just say if this was a job in retail, candidates often say what interests them about this job would be that they've always loved fashion or colors or designing. However, that's not really answering the question. Let's look at a job description for a communications job again. In that job description, if they're looking for a candidate who has the ability to lead a team to achieve deadlines, or a candidate who has exceptional multitasking skills, then what I would do is I would base my answer on those skills that they're looking for. You can say, what interests me most about this job is that I can utilize my multitasking skills to deliver all projects on time. Or you can say, I see that you are looking for someone who can lead a team to achieve tight deadlines. I have the ability to work well under pressure and have so far a proven track record for delivering all projects on time throughout the years that I've been involved in the communication industry. This shows that you're interested in the job because it aligns not only with your skills, but your skills then would be able to deliver on what the hiring manager is looking for. Number 3, what is your greatest weakness? Now, this is often a very difficult question to answer just because people don't like talking about their shortcomings. However, there's always a way to answer this question where you showcase your strength as well. For example, my greatest weakness is that I have a hard time delegating tasks because there's a certain standard that I live by when completing projects. Now, you can also say when I delegate tasks to team members, I am often hard on them just because I want them to meet the same high standards that I do. So you can kind of see how this answer is about your inability to delegate effectively. But why? Because you want the best done at all times. And within your answer, you're also saying that you are hard on your team members, expecting the same kind of standard from them. So that's kind of telling the hiring managers that, wait, I do have this weakness, but it's a strength because look what I can do. I ensure that whatever is given to me will be completed with the highest quality, even if it means once in a while bumping heads with my team members. And also, bumping heads with your team members considered sometimes a good thing. It's because this leads to creativity and better dynamics within the team. So it's a win-win situation. Question number 4, why are you leaving your previous job? Now, candidates often make the mistake of talking bad about their boss or the fact that they never got along with their team. However, that is not going to score points with the hiring managers because they would automatically assume that that kind of dynamic and attitude will be apparent in their workplace, and that leads to bad team dynamics and often rift within the workplace. So what you can say is, and this is often the best answer that I encourage people to say, that you are inspired to grow within your craft and are looking for a job role that will allow you to grow and develop working along highly skilled people as well. So that way what you're saying is that you're looking for a job that's challenging, but also you enjoy working with people to grow and increase your skill level. Now, what I would do is to conclude an answer like this is to talk highly about your previous team. So you can say something like, I am also extremely sad that I have to leave a wonderful group of people at my previous job that have taught me a lot and that have allowed me to grow as well. So that way you're saying that you're looking for an opportunity that's allowing you to grow, but in the end you are someone that did get along with your other team and you are very appreciative of what you learned at your previous role. And question number 5, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Now, the mistake that people often make is that they say, I see myself as the director of communications, or let's just say director in HR. Now, when you say something like that, you may offend someone because that's pretty much saying that you're looking to take their job over. So make this a simple answer. You're going to give them a 10-year future outlook on where you want to be, but don't attach a label to it. My 5-year goal is to grow my skill set and work with a team to achieve multiple goals that I can be proud of. You can also say that my 5-year goal is to transition into other job roles, but without putting an actual label on what job role. And that just shows that you have a vision for the future and you're someone looking to be with this company for a long time. So whatever resources they're investing in you will be well worth it. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to take some time to go over it again so you can prepare fully for your upcoming interview.